the injury luck that you had at the position last year was awful. Between Jayvon Parker getting hurt, Zach Durfee, Russell Davis, you had so many guys miss time on that side of the ball, and that's, without even including Armand Parker with a season-ending injury and wasn't able to play snap. So there's a lot that you can say went wrong in terms of health along with depth. Now it feels like you might have both of those things, where I was looking at it, and it's all five guys really, where, whether it be defensive tackle, interior guys, or the outside linebackers now, because I included them in this department. And I looked at it and I just said, if Zach Durfee is able to take a big step forward, which feels very possible if he's able to stay healthy, if somebody like Uiagaleilei is able to come in and be disruptive and be a big physical edge-setting force against the run, that is going to be such a big factor for this team, because you just didn't have that last season. And I look at the guys you brought in from the portal, whether it be Simote Pepa and Anterio Thompson. I look at guys who could take a step forward in Alinius Davis or Bryce Butler. I think that matters a lot in this, because all of a sudden, and like the reason we keep mentioning those guys is, of course, we saw them in spurts last season, not nearly as much as you or I might have expected. But now with another year under the belts, and I want to add Omar Khan to that discussion as well, where all of a sudden, if all of these guys are healthy and all of these guys are playing at let's just call the floor a serviceable level. If you're playing at a serviceable level, that is so much better than what you had last year. And I don't mean that with any disrespect on the guys that played along the 2024 line, but when you have 6, 7, 8 guys that are able to play it at a baseline average level, that is a major improvement from the injuries that you had last season.